Hi children, good morning. We are the class children of class 4 and our subject is science. Welcome back to the revision. So yesterday we have discussed the two blocks. Now today we are going to complete the remaining next two blocks also for the revision. So I am going to share you the question answers and I am going to explain you the meaning of each and every answer. Try to listen it and try to understand the question answers and get ready for your exams. Okay children, I am going to share you the screen. Look after it and unmute your videos whether you are listening or not. How I can know? Yeah, everyone is here. Revant, Avisha has came. Revant, what about the Bhavish? Parthavi, what about the remaining students? Bhavish left. Okay, as your wish, if you are interested or not. Fine, we are going to discuss it. Look after it children. First of all, block number 11, first aid. What is our topic name? First aid. Keywords, victim. What is the meaning of the victim here? Victim means a person who is have, or you can say who needs the help, is called as the victim. Sling, splint, severe, medical help, bandage, wrapper and recovery. These are the 8 new words, or you can say keywords for our block number 11. So no, there is no importance for that. Now we should go for the question answers. So what is the first question here? And we will discuss it. What is the first aid? How does the first aid help in a victim? We are going to discuss meaning of the first aid and how it helps for the victim. The initial treatment given soon after an injury before the medical help arrived is called the first aid. Clear, initial means immediate, means what we call a starting. Initial means a starting point. So here the treatment is given soon after an injury. Whenever the injury occurs, immediately we are going to give you the treatment. So that is called the initial treatment before the medical help. We are not going to take him the doctor immediately. So before taking to the doctor, we are going to give certain treatment. That is called as the first aid. So first aid is very important as it can at the time save the victim's life. Before going to the doctor, we are going to give the little bit of medicine or little bit of the treatment. Because of that, we can save the person's life, or you can say victim's life. Now, next point, it also helps in keeping the victim condition from getting worse. So now, whatever the condition of the victim, whatever the condition of the victim here, yeah, once again, condition means some of times when some accident, or you can say snake bite or some other thing. So at that time the condition of the person may get, as well as you can see, you can say it as from the dangerous situation, maybe the person is getting to die. So to save him, we are going to get the first aid immediately by ourselves. Means suppose if we know the treatment, we can do. Otherwise we will call the elders, or we will call some other person who knows little bit of first aid. So that's all for the first answer. Look after the first question once again. Initial, what is the meaning of initial? Starting point is called as the initial. The initial treatment given soon after an injury, whenever the injury occurs or whenever the injury has came, at the time we are going to give small treatment for the person is called as victim. Clear? Next, first aid is very important as it can at the time save the victim's life. Because of the first aid only most of the people get avoid or away from the danger situations. It also helps in keeping the victim condition getting worse. Not to get the bad situations like getting die or getting a lot of what we call paralysis, or you can say some other diseases. So we are getting the person alive. That was the condition of the first question. Next one, write the first aid steps for the burn. If you are going to have any burns, or you can say sometimes we heard that short circuits, or you can say sometimes some of the people had committed suicide with the burn. So how we can treat such type of persons, we will discuss. Wash the burn with cold or the cool running water. Cold or cool running water means when the burn is there, we should wash it. Means very lowly, we should pour some water on the burn. Water for at least 10 minutes, then wrap the burn in a clean plastic bag. Here we are not going to wrap in a cotton bandage. Why? Because cotton will absorb what we call heat. Here, if we are going to tie it with a cotton bandage, what will happen? The heat and the bubbles, whatever the burns will give some bubbles. Because of that bubbles, it may burst. Blast may causes some danger. So we are not going to bandage with the cotton bandages. We are using plastic. Plastic does not allow to burst it. Clear? Once again, wash the burn with cold or cool running water. We should wash the wound first of all, then at least for 10 minutes. Then wrap the burn in a clean plastic bag. Plastic cover will be there with us, so we can wrap with that. Next question. Yeah. What is a fracture? Why should we not try to straighten the broken bones? Here, what is meant by the fracture? Fracture means the small broken part. The broken part is called as the fracture. So we are going to know the meaning of the fracture and what is the reason why we are not going to straighten it. Straighten that type of one. Breaking of the bone is called the fracture. So bones, sometimes we may get fractures when we slip from a, you can say, are you here? Revant is moving somewhere. As well as Varsha has came now, right? Okay, fine. Yeah. Breaking of the bone is called fracture. Means small times when we fall down from the building or when we fall down from the steps. Sometimes by slipping of the water, we may fall down. At the times, we may break our bones. Breaking of the bone is called fracture. We should not try to put the back of a bone that looks broken or twisted back into the place, as that cause further injury. If suppose my hand has broken, means my hand has broken and it has turned to like this, means something I have twisted. So if I twisted like this, again the twisted bone means whatever the fracture is there. ఫస్ట్ మనం ఒకసారి ఇరిగిన బోన్ ఏం చేసినాం, మళ్ళీ స్ట్రైట్ గా అన్నాం అనుకోండి, ఆ బోన్ అవుతుంది ఇంకా విరిగిపోతుంది, ఇంకా విరిగి ఇట్ మే కాజెస్ సెవియర్ ఇంజురీస్. ఆ బోన్ ఇంకా స్ట్రైట్ కావడానికి ఛాన్సెస్ ఉన్నాయి. అందుకే మనకి డాక్టర్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళగానే ఏం చేస్తారు, ఫస్ట్ దే విల్ యూజ్ ద సపోర్ట్, దే విల్ మెయింటైన్ సమ్ plastic or you can say wooden rods for us. Then afterwards they will trying to keep the bandage. స్మూత్ గా చిన్నగా దగ్గరకు అంటుంటారు. ఒకసారి టక్కన ఇలా తిప్పే హ్యాండ్ విరిగినప్పుడు కానీ లేకపోతే లెగ్ విరిగినప్పుడు కానీ చిన్నగా దాన్ని ఏం చేస్తున్నారు, ట్విస్ట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. దే విల్ నాట్ ట్విస్ట్ డైరెక్ట్లీ బికాస్ ద ఇంజురీ మే అకర్స్ more when compared to the previous. So that's all. Once again, breaking of the bone is called fracture. We should not try to put back a bone that looks broken or twisted back into the place. ఇంత ముందు విరిగిన ప్లేస్ ఎలా ఉందో అలా నీట్ గా ఇప్పుడు స్ట్రైట్ గా ఉంది నా హ్యాండ్, యాక్చువల్గా విరిగితే ఇలా వచ్చిందనుకో నేను ఇలా తిప్పటం కుదరదు. ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ అట్ ఆల్ పాసిబుల్ ఫర్ ఎనీవన్, ఫర్ డాక్టర్స్ ఆల్సో. So we should not twist like that. If we twist, then the bone will break completely. Right. That's all for the third question. Next, we will go for the fourth question. Most important one. Write the first aid steps for the fracture. What are the steps we are going to follow for the fracture? Support the injury with the other hand. What I told you, first of all, if this hand is broken, I am going to give the support with my right hand. My left hand has broken, so I am giving support with my right hand. Use a cushion or the clothing to prevent movement. Take the pillows or you can say take your whatever the cloths is there, you can make it with a small little bit of touching it. Suppose I have the kerchief here, so I am touching it simply. I am not going to push it directly. So with the cushions we are going to give the support. Just to give the support, we are using the cushion or clothing. Take the victim to the doctor. You can also tie a sling to prevent the movement. Sling is nothing but tying the two what we call wooden rods or plastic or anything, tying them with them. Suppose if my hand, this one is broken, so I am going to tie with the wooden rods like this. Both the sides I will tie with it, so it does not move unnecessarily. It may avoid broken more. So that is called as the sling. Support the injury with the other hand. You can do with the other hand, or if you are possible, add the cushion also. And take him to the doctor. And if it is going to move, suppose any, what we call, any ups and downs on the road, it may again move. So that we are going to use the sling. Sling means wooden rods or wooden things you can keep for support. That is called as the sling. Next, fifth question. Why is a snake bite dangerous? Why it is important to get immediate medical attention? Why is a snake the bite? Snake is the poisonous. Yes, you know, snake is poisonous, so it may be dangerous. We will write the answer now. Snakes can be poisonous. A snake bite can lead to death because the poison may enter into the all over the body like brain, heart, lungs, whatever it may be. Whatever the internal organs we are having, the poison will transfer from the top to the bottom. So it becomes dangerous. We may die also. We need to get medical help at the earliest to prevent the poison from spreading into the body. If we want to avoid the poison entering into the body or the remaining parts, we should go to the doctor immediately, and we should take the medicine, or we should take the one anti-venomous injection. What is the injection name? Anti-venomous injection. Yes, clear? Yeah, snakes can be the poisonous. That is the reason we may die. Okay, is it clear? Poison should not enter into the remaining body parts. If it is entering to the remaining body parts, we will die sure. That is, if we go earlier possible, within 10 minutes or within 20 minutes, if we reaches the hospital, then we should take the anti-venomous injection, then we will not die. That's all for the fifth question. Now we should move to the next. Yeah, next question. Here you can see. Write the first aid steps for the snake bite. What are the first aid steps we are going to take for snake bite? Call for the medical help because you are the small children, so you don't know how to treat for the poisonous people, or you can say snake bite. So you should call person for medical help. Reassure the victim, apply a pressure bandage. Do not apply the bandage too tightly. Use a splint to further prevent the limb from moving. Suppose, observe my hand. Here I have got the snake bitten. So observe my hand. Here are the two dots. Yeah, you can see the two dots. This is nothing but the poison. Means the snake has bitten me here. So what I am doing here, I am going to tie the bandage tightly like this. Here you can see. Here you can see my hand. I am going to give you the finger here. So this is the place where we are going to tie it. We should not tie very tightly or very loosely. If we tie correctly, means correct pressure we have applied, then the blood does not move from two dots to the remaining body parts. It may help to prevent spreading the poison into all the parts of the body. ఏం చేస్తున్నాం మనం ఒక దగ్గర టైట్ గా కట్టేసాం. అప్పుడు ఆ కట్ ఏం చేస్తుంది? బ్యాక్ సైడ్ పాయిజన్ అనేది మొత్తం బాడీ మొత్తం స్ప్రెడ్ కాకుండా ఉండడానికి ఛాన్సెస్ ఉన్నాయి. బాగా టైట్ గా కట్టేసాం అనుకోండి, సర్క్యులేషన్ అసలే జరగకుండా అక్కడి వరకు ఉన్న హ్యాండ్ మొత్తం పెరాలసిస్ వచ్చే ఛాన్సెస్, ఆ లెగ్ మొత్తం పెరాలసిస్ వచ్చే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది. సో వీ షుడ్ నాట్ టై వెరీ హార్డ్ ఆర్ వీ షుడ్ నాట్ టై వెరీ లూజ్లీ. వీ షుడ్ టై ఇన్ ఏ మీడియం మేనర్ as well as splint. Use a splint to further prevent the limb from moving. Suppose if we are having any support, you can give the support for the limb also. Limb means a leg. Clear? That is the sixth question. Now we will move to the seventh question. Write the first aid steps for unconsciousness. Unconsciousness means falling down without moving. Clear? Falling down without moving. We don't know that we are going to fall down or we are going to slide on from one place. So that is called as unconsciousness. A person loses consciousness or pass out when they faint. Faint means unconsciousness. Unconsciousness is also called as faint. Two meanings. Unconsciousness means falling down without knowing. Our brain will get, you can say, sleep. Our brain may sleep. That is called as the faint, or unconsciousness is also same. We are not going to talk, we are not going to see, we are not going to, sometimes we are not going to drink also. That is called as, that motion is called as unconsciousness, or you can say faint. Check if the person is breathing. First one, we should check any person whether he is unconscious. We should check one thing, that is breathing. If you keep your finger at the nose, you can understand the breathing position. Means the air is coming out and in. So that is the most important thing. The person is breathing or not, we should check. Next, turn the person to the side. So always the person will be in the manner of flat. You can say flat manner. So what we are doing, we should keep the person like this. So we will sleep in a straight manner. We should keep the person to a side and push the head backward. Like this, we should push the head backward. Call on the ambulance or send someone to the ambulance or the medical help. We are the small children, means fourth class children or small children. So we can call for ambulance or you can call for medical help. That is the seventh question. Next, eighth question. A person had an accident and fainted. So because of the accident, the person has got unconscious. He also fractured his arm. What first aid steps should be followed? The person has got two types of injury. One is unconsciousness. Other one is he has got an accident. Third one is he has got a fracture also. Three things you can note down here. So the first one, I will call an adult first because you are the small children. So you should call an adult. Then check if the victim is breathing. Already I told you that for every time, whenever the person is unconscious, we should check with our finger whether he is breathing or not. I will turn the victim to the side. Already we have discussed previously. If the person is like this, we should turn to the side to get the breathing properly. Yes, next point. And push the head backward. Already we have discussed. I will also use a cushion or clothing to support the fracture part of the body. Fracture already we have learned. We can use the sling or you can use the cushion for the support, for giving support. I will call an ambulance or send someone for the ambulance. Yes, we can call for the ambulance for him to get the proper treatment. That is about the block number 11. Now we should discuss about the block number 12. Yeah, this is about regarding balanced diet. What is our topic? Next topic, that is balanced diet. Are you here, ma? Everyone? Yeah. Bhavish is looking simply done. He is showing me done. Okay. Varsha, why you unmuted your video? So after completing this block also explaining, I am going to ask you the questions. Get ready for the questions. Revant, don't sit simply. Listen carefully. Varsha, everyone. Okay. Next, balanced diet. We are going to look after the keywords: carbohydrates, proteins, minerals, fats, balanced diet, pyramid, diet, midday meals. Already the words itself tell you about our balanced diet. Every person has to need the carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fats. These are the 5 types of food items which include in our food. Because of that is called as balanced diet. And next we have seen food pyramid in that triangle shape. Already have learned. Diet means whatever the food we are eating, that is called as diet. Midday meals means it will be provided by the small government schools. It is a food which is given for the people or for the children who are in government schools at middle time, or you can say afternoon. So that is called as midday meals. Now we will discuss the first question. It is the most important thing. Already I have circled it. So look after it carefully. Name the food groups. Write the names of any 2 food items from each group. So you should mention any two food items from the each item. Okay. Cereals and grains, rice and roti. Okay. Cereals means it is the rice. Grains means it is the roti, or you can write wheat also. Next, meat, fish, egg, pulses, chicken, fish. These are the examples of protein food. Or you can, yes. Next, milk and milk products, you can get curd and paneer. Vegetables, you can write any kind of vegetable. Carrot and peas I have written, you can write any kind of vegetable also. Fruits, orange and apple. Sweets, chocolates and ice cream, you can write any kind of sweets names also. Right, that is the first question. Next, move to the second question. Write the function of each food group. So we are having particular names. Cereals and sweets gives us energy. These are the 2 foods which are the cereals and the sweets. Both will give us energy giving food. So I have written gives us energy. Pulses and milk products help us to grow stronger. It is called as the protein food. Pulses means protein. Milk also is also protein. So which help us to grow our body in a strong manner. Vegetables and the fruits protect us from diseases. Here vitamins and minerals will be there in fruits and vegetables. We have got all those. Cereals and sweets, or you can say carbohydrate content is more in cereals. So it gives us energy. Sweets also will having fats as well as you can say some of the carbohydrates. So it will also gives us energy. Pulses mostly have proteins. Milk is also having proteins which help us to grow strong. Fruits and vegetables are having vitamins which help us to protect us from diseases. Yes, next one. Yeah, here. What are the 5 main nutrients and their functions? Already we have discussed carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals and fats. These are the 5 nutrients. So we will discuss each and every point. First of all, carbohydrates. They give us energy. Carbohydrates means they give us energy. Proteins, they help us to grow and build muscles. Whatever the food we are eating in the form of the protein which help us to grow our body in the form of the height or in the form of the personality. You can say grow and build your muscles. Right? Next to vitamins. They protect us from diseases. Minerals also they protect from diseases. Fruits and vegetables are having both the vitamins and minerals. Fats. They give us energy. Immediate energy, if you want, you should eat carbohydrates. If you want to store your energy, fats help us to store our energy. So whatever the food we are eating, whatever the food we are eating more when compared to our usage. So it is called, it is stored in the form of fats. Have you brought the books? Okay, next. Okay, next fourth question. How many glass of water should we drink in a day? Yes, it is a very common question and it is also important for us. We should drink almost 7 to 8 glass of water in a day. Most of the children will drink 1 or 2 glasses, but we should drink up to 7 or 8 glasses. Clear means almost 3 to 4 liters of water. Next, fifth question, Nana. Which nutrients gives us energy? Name 2 food items rich in nutrients, in these nutrients. Carbohydrates, fats gives us energy. Rice and roti are rich in carbohydrates. Here they have given us energy giving food. So it is called as carbohydrate. I did not use in the board. Carbohydrates and fats gives us energy. Carbohydrates means immediate energy. Fats means storing our energy. Rice and roti are rich in carbohydrates. Next one, what is balanced diet? It is the most important question I will surely give you in the exam. So no doubt in that. So look after the balanced diet. A balanced diet is a food plan which has all nutrients according to the food pyramid. In the food pyramid, we are having 5. Carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals as well as fats. So if you are having these 5 in your diet, it is called as balanced diet according to food pyramid. Right. Now we are going to discuss one more question. Yes. Ruchi is overweight. The girl name is Ruchi here. She is overweight. The doctor has advised her to eat less rice and sweets. Why? Doctor has told us to decrease your weight, you should eat less rice as well as less sweets. Sweets make us fat because the sweets are mostly having fat content as well as energy also. So what I told you, if you want immediate energy, you should eat carbohydrates. If you don't want the immediate energy, you should eat sweets. It means we are going to store our energy in the fats. So eating less of these will help Ruchi to reduce her weight. Right. Okay. To reduce her weight, she has to eat little amount of rice as well as little amount of food, sweets. Yes, that's all for 8th question. Now it's time for you children. You should tell me at least one answer for each and every question. What happened, Varsha? Yeah, Abhisha, unmute once, ma.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, if we want immediate energy, what type of food we should take? We should take carbohydrate or protein?
Carbohydrates, ma'am.
Carbohydrate. If we want to store the energy, what type of food we should take? Carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, or whatever.
Proteins.
No. I told you to store the food. Means store the energy. We are going to store. Immediate energy is the carbohydrate. We should store means what is that? Fats or proteins? What is the answer?
Fats.
Yeah, fats is the right answer. Very good. So we should take balanced diet. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay, next Varsha, unmute ma. Yeah, unmute fast.
Ma'am.
Yeah, fruits and vegetables help us to protect us from diseases. Yes or no? Fruits and vegetables all help us to protect us from diseases. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is your answer? Yes or no?
Fruits, ma'am. Ma'am, voice is breaking.
ఇప్పటిదాకా బాగానే ఉంటుంది క్వశ్చన్ అడగగానే మాత్రం వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది కదా యా ఓకే ఫ్రూట్స్ అండ్ వెజిటేబుల్స్ హెల్ప్ us to protect our body from germs or from diseases. Say yes or no for that. Simple.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
okay. In the fruits and vegetables we are having vitamins and minerals. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Good answers enough. Next it's time for Bhavish. Unmute ma. If the person is in unconscious state, we should check breathing. Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
And we should turn the person to the side. Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
We should take for the medical help. Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
So why the snake? If it is the snake bite, we should call an to the ambulance or we should do the small treatment.
Small treatment.
Small treatment is called as
First aid, teacher.
very good answer. Nice. I was happy with your answer. Next, Revant, unmute ma. Yeah, no, Revant. For the fractured bone, we should always. Are you here? Can you listen me? Where you are looking, Revant? Yeah. For fractured bone, we should clothing or you should use a cushion to support. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So we need to sling the bone or we need to turn the bone.
Sling
We
the
need
bone.
to sling the bone or we need to back the bone or you can say twist the bone.
Slim.
Huh?
Slim.
Sling. Okay, good answer. Giving support. Yeah, next one. Next question for you. You are having the burn. If you have got burns, so what we should do? We should pour the cool water or hot water.
Cool water.
Cool water for how many minutes? 10 minutes or 5 minutes?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Very good answers. Yeah, Avisha? For cleaning of the burns. Yeah. For burns, we should tie the bandage or we should add the plastic bag to it. What is the answer? Plastic bag. Very good. Most of you have told me the correct answers. Yes, everyone has understood the topic. So I was very happy with your answers. So read like this only. Continue your preparation for till the examinations and read well, prepare well for it and write well also. Is it okay? Don't laugh, Bhavish. If you write well, then only I will give the marks. Clear? Okay, children, bye. We'll meet in the next class. Don't laugh.